easily in the carry position. The Tristana was great in the game he played earlier against Ruddy, but then again, that's Ruddy, so how much of a measuring stick is that? But I do very much like this lock-in from Riot.
True, and I mean, I think it's why we've seen so many, games where LR, as this trade looks quite nice.
Oh, hold on.
Actually, a jump forward.
There's Ignite thrown down. Crowny's going low. The W's been reset onto Riot. He flashes in, finds first blood. Third jump out to safety. KAOS bringing a little bit of chaos to the fight already as Baus actually might find himself in danger. Vayu flashes. Baus also flashes away.
Oh.
Has got that charge coming up in 5 seconds.
5 seconds.
Baus is looking for the slow. Vayu dodges away on that one. Really, really nice for him, but
I don't think
getting closer. I don't think he's in ear range. He's going to get over the queue. Here comes the hammer down. Vayu finds the kill. Meanwhile, Velia falls. KAOS up 3.
Okay, a lot to unpack right there. Riot on the bottom side alongside Sniller.
He could be in real danger. Remember, he is flashless right now. Sniller, Hex flashes over. They find the slow. They are going to get a bit of damage off. Rochi goes through, but that's going to be Shackle. Gifted a kill. Really nice dive there on the side of KAOS. They are 4-0 up at 5 minutes.
This lead over Crowny in isolation in gold. And on the opposite side in the jungle, Shakal might, of course, be losing this dragon. But he's still getting another full play, and he picked up that kill credit on that swap play from killing Baus.
I think that is so scary here for KAOS. Because mid-game into late game is where Los Ratones shine.
Yeah, certainly is. On top side, by the way. Baus.
Oh, Baus is dead.
He's dead. He's very dead. I mean, he's going to miss out on this massive wave here. He's swindled their way into getting one, but I think you're right. I think this should just be all 3 grubs, and KAOS with the lead that they've managed to accumulate.
He had 3 HP.
Take a step back.
He had 3 HP.
Riot.
Raya's getting a kill. There's the Yuntals, by the way. That'll be that finished up.
That's Yuntal gold, probably.
Oh my word. I don't know.
And then after I'll be like, yeah, okay, I get it. Like I saw the angle post. That one was just a little bit strange. Just engage onto Raya. Oh, Raya's dead.
There's the shutdown going over. Yeah. That's over to Velia. Real mistake actually. Overextension, not respecting the Grand Starfall, and KAOS. They
will be able to recoup some of that gold that was being extended out by the AD carriers. Reckless. I mean, he has ult. Doesn't have flash.
Throw it down, but there's a lot of CC coming in. The ult's going to keep him going on the death mark. Will hit here from Shackle with the unleashed power. Scuffs secures the kill.
All right. Well, it is a lot of ults exchange, and that's my major concern because with Dragon spawning in 35 seconds.
He's teleport actually. He's getting TP in.
Okay.
There's
another TP
doesn't have ultimate for himself.
So LR want to contest.
They're going to see this. Vayu's making his way over. Immediately, Dreckless comes in. They do get a headbutt hold down onto Baus. Trying to find a little bit of additional damage. Nice shuffle back there from Nemesis as Riot losing a lot of HP. Is going to have to back off. Saw a flash out from Sniller there as that might just be Vayu going down in the middle of all of this. Scuff, no ultimate. Shackle, a little bit more damage. Knocks 2 back, but he is going to get answered back out onto as in jumps Riot into the middle of everyone, but he is CC'd for days. Flashes the wall. W's away to safety. Somehow Riot gets away from that one. But that was a very...
And LR are able to much more easily link up with one another to make that fight work as Baus, again, no flash.
Yeah, they're going all in on Baus here. That is going to be the kill for Riot. That's them pretty much conceding the dragon, though.
Yep.
Which is going to be the Monster Slayer for the side of
You could very quickly see, like, Shakal was maybe going to get some counter jungle camps. What's up?
That bot lane tower is quite low, and they've got grubs for Los Ratones. There's still a level of contest. I don't know how both these towers are doing. We need to look at the towers, not Baus.
Top doesn't have it.
KAOS got it.
No.
No, they didn't. They lost. Oh, it's so close.
They lost it. They lost it. I had it.
That was a real rough one there. Scuff tried to try and save the day, but he is going so low. He's going to be able to break away from one, but it's just gifted to Nemesis. Oh.
Dang.
Going all in on Baus though here for Riot. He's just going to be able to walk away, flashes it out.
Yeah, I mean, the tower there on the top side, right? And that could very well give them beats. Now Shakal might be in trouble. He's got W.
Yeah, he's just going to throw it down.
He's not going to be dove, and also a teleport's going to get drawn in.
Look at the map though.
He's not going to be dove, and also a teleport's going to get drawn in.
Look at the map though. Like Velia doing the Rift Herald in the meanwhile. Like KAOS are just chasing kills and no objectives. I'm not okay with this plan, to be honest. It's going to get stunned up, though, as Ryu, you are not going to do enough damage. Goes for the hammer shock. Doesn't quite hit the mark. Is about to get his passive back, but Velia just flashes in, finds him with the Q. I don't know. I feel like Los Ratones are, you know...
So far in this Pantheon, 134 CS as a jungler at 70 minutes in a comp game is...
He's actually got an item advantage just because of the cost of his items over Raya. So he is sitting really happy right now. He's just going to all in. Keeper's verdict goes down. Doesn't hit the mark onto Reckless Vayu. Just going to try and get himself taxied out, but he is bopped back, and Crowny, that gold lead is ever so growing. As does look like Raya's looking for Balth. Will get the kill onto him in response. So both ADCs pick up a kill, but Raya heavily chunked out. They can't take a tower. There's a dragon up, but they don't have the pressure. The Grand Starfall comes down. Pampion's just going to all in. Shackle's low HP. W's away. Reckless flash and locks him down. Velia secures another kill. As now Snilla nowhere to go. He flashes. He's stunned, but Reckless is on the other side of the wall. Scatter the Weak comes in, but it only hits onto one. And that is going to be the end of Snilla. Nemesis, another kill in his pocket.
Yeah, and it just feels as though KAOS have, over the last strong siding Raya on the side lane, maybe it's through the mid lane, they haven't been able to utilize on, right? The likelihood that he would have gone back down through the bottom lane is just so unlikely, and now they're getting a pick onto Snilla. Snilla's dead. And this Atacon, I mean, it's going to have to be stolen away by Shackle, but there's the Feast, there's the Smite from Velia, the Q secure.
It is a very, very hard ask for them here, as Riot gonna have to jump over the wall. Velia might just go in, but that's going to flash out. Velia hunting in, but Shackle's going to be his target. He is immediately popped. The damage is too big. Los Ratones are too far ahead. They even flash over as Raya is being jumped onto by Velia, able to dodge away on the Q, and he jumps over the wall with the W, but Crowny's got the flank, and I don't think Raya is going to be able to survive this one for long. W's coming out, Scatter the Weeds going down, as that is KAOS crumbling to their own play style. Los Ratones hunting kills and taking it all away.
Yep, the Atacon being taken a few moments ago, this will likely be, if not the penultimate, one of the final nails in the coffin of this game for sure. Vayu's now going to be the next target. We'll see how he's able to navigate, or if LR decide to step off and just take this tower. They won't be going for free.
Magnestorm comes in. They're actually going to bring back up. There's going to be the shuffle back in KAOS.
Yep.
I mean, you're just feeding the wallet here at this point.
Yep, they certainly are. I don't think we're on pace for a 20k gold lead game, but certainly one of those games where it feels like it. Oh yeah. All right.
Okay, yeah. I mean, this game is...
Give Baus a little bit of a...
He's got one! One on the board!
Yeah, one on the board. Hey, that Dark Seal,
Nemesis
got a stopwatch too. That's...
Remember, like, 4 minutes
really
ago when I was like, ADCs are tied in gold? It's a 2k gold lead now. Crowny is a bit of a beast, and all KAOS can do is run. Velia gets the first kill of the fight. Nemesis sends the soldiers in the wrong direction, but it doesn't matter because Crowny's got the back. That's going to be a one Grand Starfall, and Raya about to have the God of War drop on top of him. Velia will not full commit. Doesn't want to chase like Shackle did, and there's the knock-up Balth. It's time for some vengeance! Oh no! Where did he go? Just got popped! Scuff, the only man standing, running away. In comes Shackle to try and back him up. Balth is low, but Nemesis takes the kill. A lone Zed has to try and hold. Luckily, it's quite early, and the death timers are quite short, so Snilla is back on the map. But they have already lost an inhibitor. Their towers are under fire. I think Los Ratones are going to make this a very, very quick victory. I think KAOS are going to be left scratching their heads trying to figure out what they need to change for game number 2. Baus ignited. Baus is going to take down, but the shuffle will secure the kill. And with Crowny pumping in the damage, KAOS will collapse. Game 1 is going to Los Ratones, and it didn't look even remotely close.
Nexus will fall. Just a couple more kills. Perhaps, yep, one more for Crowny, though he will lose that 1-to-1 KDA.